actually getting seriously annoyed with YouTube lately. It's either a case of I try and upload a video and it'll, especially if I try and upload it from my phone, it will come up with no apparent reason whatsoever. I say upload failed for some reason, so I have to do it all over again. Or I have the problems whereby I then, instead of trying to upload it from phone directly to YouTube, I go via the laptop. So I copy and then upload it from there. And then I try to edit it, and it takes forever to actually finish editing. And then when I come to actually uploading the finished article, the finished vlog, again, it takes forever. I mean, I did a very short vlog, which at the moment I'm desperately trying to upload, have been trying to upload for the past hour. Yeah, it's just really freaking annoying because it's taking so bloody long. And it's only like a 6-minute video, which is really stupid. So yeah, I'm just really getting a bit miffed off with it. As you can see, it's telling me that it's 86% done. I've had to refresh the page 6 times just to get it to that level. And the thing is, it just does not seem to be moving very fast. And like I say, I mean, I've been trying to upload this damn thing for the past hour. I just had so much trouble trying to do it, and it's really starting to tick me off. It really is. I mean, it's idiotic as to why it would mess up. I mean, you would think it would work a hell of a lot better on my phone, but it doesn't. It's even more problematic on my phone than it is on the laptop, which is stupid. And obviously the thing is I had hoped to already be asleep by now, and that didn't happen. I then watched, I caught up on X-Files to try and kill some time, and it, basically video stuff and everything, it still wasn't having it. So then I watched Man-Seeking Woman, still not having it. I've been on to Netflix watching some bits on there, and it's just, it's really, 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 really getting on my nerves. And I mean, really getting on. I mean, I'm at that stage now where I feel like my temper is rising that much that something is going to either be thrown against the wall or it's going out the fucking window. Excuse my French, because it's really winding me up. See, what doesn't help as well is the fact that Windows Movie Maker doesn't recognise the videos that I do on my phone. And the only other cameras that I've got, one's a digital camera, which in the evening time, the picture quality is really, really crap indoors. It's absolute really crap. And the only other one that I've got is a little camcorder, but it misbehaves because if you don't start doing a little bit of voice recording before you try and do an actual video recording, you don't get any sound on it at all. And again, same thing with that. At night, indoors, you see next to nothing versus what you can see on my phone. So I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, I mean, that's why sometimes there's kind of, it appears that I'm doing 2 vlogs in one day, but it's not. It's a case of I'm having so many issues uploading, and being able to edit the damn things because of the crappy system I've got and all the crappy cameras I've got. And I kind of have to make do. The best camera I've got is on my phone. And my phone records things in MP4. And for some stupid reason, Windows Movie Maker doesn't like MP4 files. And I've tried previously to find a program where I could convert the files into one recognized by Windows Movie Maker, and yeah, it just the only free one that I found that I could actually download and get it to work, I couldn't get it. I could get just an audio, but I couldn't get the visuals. It's ridiculous. And I tried just recently, where I downloaded a program called Filmora. Unfortunately, it had a watermark right across the screen that said Filmora, so it basically ruined it. So yeah, I just want to thump something. I really do. I was just a very, very bad girl. Very bad girl, but oh, yummy. And no, I'm not going to eat the whole damn packet at once. That'd be very bad. But that's going to join the Pop-Tarts up there. So, grabbed some soup. Crusty rolls for the soup. Craved pizza again, so I got some of that too. And again, very naughty. I really shouldn't have it, but yeah, I had a fancy for it. I also got gas credit, electric credit, paid something to the TV license, put money on for Netflix, yeah, and took money out for Saturday, which is when we go out for my friend John's birthday. So it's going to be me, John, my mate Nicola, and her husband as well. So yeah, that should be good. This little man here has not shut up. He has been talking and talking and talking since before I even set foot in the flat. Yeah, and considering I got a bit wound up earlier, yeah, he's kind of driving me nuts. Okay, this is a weird little thing that I can do. Hopefully it'll work. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it works. This is just like a peculiar little thing, right? Just normal. I ain't got nothing in my hands. Nothing in my hands. No, strange little party trick. I don't know how I do it. I really don't. It's weird. I don't even know how I discovered it. Just discovered it one day and boom, there it was. I do have one other freaky thing that I can do. Hopefully I can get it to work. Hopefully. I'm going to require the table for this one. I don't know if it's going to... Excuse me. I don't know if it's going to work or not because I have a jumper on. But, yeah. I haven't... Again, I don't know how I learned how to do this or how I figured out how to... Okay, so look. Alright, hands flat on the table, alright? Now. I am very peculiar. I don't know how I do it, but I do. I don't know, somebody once said I'm double jointed in the arms and that's probably how I do it, so... I don't know, but yeah. Once again, another little weird thing I can do. Currently watching me and thinking, what the hell are you doing, Mama? You're crazy. But yeah, just showing off the random weird little things that I can do. Isn't that right, Smoky Ball Bag? Ooh, there goes my shadow. Yeah. Go on then. So I just had one of the Twinkies from that box. Something that I've learned is when buying them out of most of the shops, because obviously they're under the store lights and the stores obviously are very warm, they tend to come out like seriously sickly and with a sort of, it's almost like a kind of sort of very sticky coating. Well, these ones, obviously my kitchen doesn't have any heating in it whatsoever apart from when I cook. And they've been stored in the cupboard for a few hours, so it's nice and chilled in there. So, they're not overtly sticky, and they're not overly sickly either, which is good. And they still got that lovely grape taste. I mean, they taste like the real deal, so that's a good thing. Obviously, the box is quite big. I'm not entirely sure. I think there's like 10 Twinkies in that box, I think. Which is not bad. I mean, it was $2.99 for the box. And considering if I just want to buy an individual one from places, not the sweet stalls or the ones that specialise in stocking American sweets, those ones you're looking at £1.50 per Twinkie. And for double that, I got 10 of the buggers. So yeah, the good thing is I can only eat one of them at a time. So that box should last me, a good long while. But yeah, I suppose people would say that it's kind of stupid because I tucked into a pizza at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Oops. Yeah, I don't have the best sleeping routine, eating habits, or anything like that. So yeah, that probably explains why why I struggle to be able to lose weight. I mean, I didn't do too bad when I was doing the MyFitnessPal diet. I was doing that, and I mean, in the space of maybe like 4 months, I think it was, just losing sort of, each fortnight, I was losing like a couple of pounds. So yeah, in about a 4-month period, I lost an entire stone. And obviously, I was trying to do exercises as well, which yeah, I'd really like to be able to get back to the sit-ups, because that is the one, that's one of the areas that really gives me the most problems, is because I constantly look like I'm pregnant when I'm not. I mean, yeah, I've got the atypical problems of bum, tum, and thighs. Yeah, that's where all of my issues are. I mean, I can handle the fact that I'm broad-shouldered. I've always been broad-shouldered, but yeah, I suppose actually it is. I always kind of joke with with my friend when I've got sort of two drinks, one in each hand, and I try to shut the kitchen door, because what I actually do is I use my backside to shut the door. And I kind of joke around saying, oh, well, it's one of the benefits of having a fat ass. But yeah, I don't know how long I will stay up. At the moment, I'm just watching Psychic Detectives on True TV, and yeah, I've got to see about getting the laptop out and putting all the pieces of this together. So yeah, I guess that will be about it for today. Yeah. Well, for this particular vlog, I can't seem to do one vlog per day because I tend to sleep stupid hours, and then other times I completely miss them. So, but yeah. Again, as I've said before, anything you want to ask me, anything you want to request, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can do about it. Later.